I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Directing of traffic by Reeves. He's doing a dance out on top, trying to work Mamu a little bit. Underneath, score! And one!
And gets to the basket.
Challenges Edie. And gets the hoop and the heart. Just a mismatch. They would just against him on Saturday. Lob change from Doncic.
Keep an eye on LeBron James.
He knows one speed. He only knows one level of intensity.
Reeves very fancy. Throws it up a Coloco. Throws it.
100 teams getting the job done there. They have 16 double-digit wins. What a whip pass underneath to Reeves to score.
In foul trouble.
You are absolutely correct with three. Lakers steal. Here they come. Look in the middle. Back to LeBron. Look out. Throw it down.
Well, this crowd goes nuts when LeBron does anything.
Washington for three, no good. Reeves up ahead. LeBron catch, finish. Wow.
They blitz him. Back to Luka for three. Wins. Luka ties it at 110.
Open, he should shot when he's contested. He hasn't been very good.
LeBron! Look out! Look out below!
He takes it right at. Look at this. Throw it back and throw it.
Long rebound. Up ahead it goes to Austin. Here he goes. Throws it up and in! Couple of big steps. Throws it in. Timeout Spurs.
And with 2.5 to play, they run their lead.
Chimura flying in to get the rebound for the Lakers. Doncic backing in, fading away over Houston. It's good.
Taylor did a good job. You cut off the right hand.
James backing in, falling away. It's good.
LeBron taking his time. This is something that he's added over the course of
1:10 to play. Nuggets by one. Reeves, lay it up and in. Down he goes. Chance for the fast break. Leonard, no. Rebound Hayes. Long lead. Luka, LeBron James. Yet another touchdown.
That's a pretty pass by Luka. Says, yeah, I like it. I'm used.
Lakers team and Desmond Bain doing a good job getting off to a good start here. His backdoor by LeBron James and one-hand finish.
Lakers have a foul to give. Reeves floats, hits, and is fouled.
See here, defensively, Grizzlies kind of just caught.
It's the body language. Things could get real spicy here throughout this game as Doncic rips another one and immediately turns to the Mavericks bench.
Luka Doncic, you know he wants to make a statement, and boy, has he here. 5-point lead, 10 points.
That's right, but a little gold on each, even more impressive than his.
Okay! From the logo! Myself, a 34-footer from LeBron. He's 4 for 4 from three-point range. Rick Carlisle.
Especially with a guy that shoots it the way he does. Reeves again, weaving through traffic, backing it in. 41 points for Reeves. Showing you everything. About time he's going to turn to the crowd and ask.
8 for 3 in the quarter.
Both teams are 8 of 28 for the game. Doncic against Collins somehow finished it.
And see, when he sees a big guy on him, it's automatic. He's taking it.
Doncic with his 5th rebound. Racing up the floor, alley-oop to James! They connect again! Everything up over the last 6 weeks. He's still 5th in the league in assists as Reeves is fouled and hits a three. Nembhard reaching in, picks up his 2nd foul. 9-0 run by the Lakers over the last 2 minutes to open up an 8-point lead. Doncic on the step back, over Durant, hits a three, and then has something to say to him.
And again, Luka going to his back and trying to go.
Bots.
And James with a deflection of the steal. LeBron had a steam. LeBron on his way. Spins one in. Put a little English off the glass. And James at the head of the snake for all of it.
buy time, 5 minutes. Where's the offense going to come from?
Reeves on the step back, unguarded, count the basket, and a foul. A 4-point.
Just stuck in the corner. This is when he's at his best, when he's improvising. Oh, goodness. He's at his best. Stop it. Stop it.
Get that to the rim. Look at the defense here by A.J. Green. All over him. A one-legged step back.
Looking again for Hayes. He finds LeBron instead. LeBron. Three-pointer is good.
You see right here, this is what Luka's vision, but also his size. He's able to...
Reeves popped the clutch and got to the rim.
Wow.
And he changed gears.
He's just tearing them up single-handedly.
Hit a tough one. Doncic, wow, behind the head. Reeves wide open. Luka Magic on display in the purple and gold.
It's not just your ability to see it.
By Doncic. Up for Dalton. Connect all the way. LeBron. Perfect love. Can't break the seal. Rebounded. Reeves ahead. LeBron James with the throwdown.
He's not a kid anymore, and he's still doing that. It looked like he was on a trampoline in there. I don't know where he got the leverage to get that high.
Doncic gets some leverage.
You're going to give Luka Doncic single coverage anywhere in this area of the floor. And this is what...
He's one-on-one. It's stolen. It's a two-on-one. Here comes LeBron. We got a move. Tried occasionally. Here is Reeves. Loses his man. And scores!
It's not fair.
LeBron needs help. He finds Luka to beat the clock.
Going and finally settles.
James looking to take Kessler off the bounce, falling away, connects again over one of the top shot blockers in the NBA.
His fade game early, 3 of these already. Seconds left. 6-point lead for Brooklyn. Doncic, kick, Reeves, 3 on the way. He backs it in.
Still, Luka down.
Was half court shots during a pregame warm-up. Here he is again. He's red hot. The dog.
The offensive end as the Lakers.
Luka with 2 for the win. Tipped up and in on the count. LeBron James at the buzzer. He says rack it up. It's an automatic review. One more look.
I thought he got it all.
Just couldn't elevate it high enough.
Here's Shannon Jr. getting some time. With all these injuries. Oh! Throwing it up and in.
Particularly kind of play from Austin.
And Obi on Doncic. The switch again. Doncic over time. Oh my! Ho-ho! Luka Doncic!
Very, very well. LeBron. And one. And the Lakers have their first lead of the game.
LeBron made him pay. Good job of catching him.
Sides.
Boy, he's switching.
Vucevic covering Reeves. Reeves got it.
They got to stay away from that, Adam. If you're Kevin Huerter, just keep running towards Luka Doncic.
Doncic step back 3. It's good. 19 points for Doncic.
You feel comfortable. If you know Luka, you know he's on that left wing. That step.
He's the clock and sees Vucevic.
Let him know where his help is.
Huerter the shade. It's LeBron the spin and the score.
Gotta let him know where his help is. Finney-Smith with a steal. Reeves behind the back to James. Counted and a foul. What a pass from Reeves and a chance for a 3-point play.
Fourth quarter defense, it's in the top 10.
Doncic fires away, connects on another. Luka Doncic, 14 points in the first 6 minutes.
You want it if you're J.J. Redick. Luka Doncic.
LeBron on the attack, working Scoot into the paint. Pump fake, draws 3 defenders off their feet. He goes up and under, scoops and scores.
Yeah, fouled a couple times.
Lakers did acquire Mark Williams. He is not available tonight. Warriors turn it over. Reeves drives, scores, and one. He commits the foul and a chance at a three-point trip down the floor.
Doncic against Edey. 4 minutes gone by, third quarter. Shot clock down to 7. Doncic drives, draws a foul, and hits.
On Lucas, what happened in the
Especially from 3. 16 three-pointers. James down the lane and down the hatch there.
Still those shoulders of LeBron.
Reeves over to Morris. Reeves on the dribble drive. Foul, hits.
Presence like LeBron.
Markkanen's 3, not there. Doncic fires down court to James in stride. It rolls around and drops.
Yeah, Luka turns immediately, see his eyes look up the floor.
James, a player that he has had in his game after looked up to. Warriors turn it over again. LeBron like a freight train to the basket with a two-handed jam.
Reeves, one dribble, banks it, just shrugs his shoulders as Reeves nails it.
His head in absolute disbelief. He's got Karl Anthony Towns. He does not call.
Doncic, long three-pointer, that's good. And you can hear the roar. There are so many Laker fans here.
That leads the assist, and then Luka. Oh, you're going to back up?
Reeves behind the back to James, counted and a foul. What a pass from Reeves and a chance for a three-point play.
But we're not going to let this guy.
Inside against Siakam. Milton ahead to Reeves. Reeves drives and scores plus a foul. A 30-point afternoon.
Without Luka, given how many players have been out.
Get it in, Doncic, clean look, it's good! Luka Doncic with a downtown hit to cut it to 2.
Yeah, I know. Rebound too. Here is James. Score!
That's one of the rare times that LeBron has been able to get a seam three-point opportunity.
Lakers have scored 6 points off of those turnovers.
Reeves, an open 3, and that's a backbreaker because Austin Reeves was wide open. Spent last year, part of it with the...
We'll talk about your teammates. And that first year you and Jameer Nelson come in together. That's a tough shot by Doncic and a three-point chance coming. We talked about if we look at the replay.
Smith Jr. and Luka's got the rebound. Hook pass finds LeBron. LBJ. So they return the favor.
15-0 Laker run. The Pacers have missed their last 7 field goal attempts. Whistle and one. Austin Reeves putting the eye in ISO.
We need all 3 of us playing great basketball.
2 of his last 22 from downtown.
And he just has to not be short.
Doncic with a deep triple.
Hayes then does what he does best, that step back. Probably his most.
Another Laker turnover. Their third already. Getting back was Jackson, and then getting back was Brown.
I like the fact that he hustled back. Great job again.
Still on the bench for Indiana. Another turnover. Reeves with the slam. A new career high.
Austin Reeves' day.
Here's Doncic, draws the big Iguodala, so drives past him and gets the layup with the left hand. Gorgeous finish by Doncic.
We're talking about you had a young player out
on the trip, including a big road win in New York. LeBron James rips it down.
Or is leading the league in alley-oop.
Here's Vanderbilt hustling into the corner, saves all the way to Reeves, on its way, got it!
Had to shoot
got
that.
it!
Had to shoot that. The shot clock.
Can't say it. I thought I heard a whistle too, to be completely honest. I'm hearing things up here now. Doncic, there's a whistle, and there's a basket, and there's an and one.
Man, just
You know it well. Here's James. He drives.
hit to the rim. LeBron attacking a closeout, not settling.
Back.
Reeves, off to Hayes.
Yes. Got to get back into play.
Last again.
Watch this defense right here.
Attack out for Rui. thought about it for an instant.
Somebody better think about it now.
Luka long distance. He's got it.
Terrific on both sides of the ball.
James gets inside, gets the bounce, chance for three.
Ron working on Giddey, behind the back, cross court. Reeves attacks and dunks. By LeBron.
Reeves kept it alive. Luka! Yes!
Like I said, he's got it rolling from behind the arc from long distance.
James finds some space and nails the three. 33 points and a triple-double.
Very good, and LeBron's directing all.
Lakers can regain the lead. Coming up on 4 minutes, Luka's going to go all the way to the rim.
Timeout Pacers.
Doncic!
Thread the needle on that pass. Brown inside, blocked by James.
To me, I think the biggest
With Courtney Kirkland, the crew chief.
Oh, that's good.
Doncic fakes the pass behind the back. This pass reminds me of, here's a name out of pass.
Point games in his last 5. Lakers, LeBron, he's just going to get to the rim. He's going to bully his way all the way there. He scores with a left hand.
When he's coming.
Reeves. Doncic, 5 to shoot. Pulls up, scores, and a foul.
And watch, again, it's this thing.
Rejects the screen from Reeves, got downhill, and a tough finish by LeBron James, who now is...
They just don't feel right. You can't risk it this time of the year with what you're about to play for.
Watson, good defense, but Doncic gets it back and throws it up and in as the shot clock expires.
Dorian Finney-Smith. That's what we're talking about, getting going right there.
Little touch on the shoulder. Now Luka puts a left hand on him. How about that behind the back pass? Reeves, 3.
It's just amazing behind the back.